Welcome to the Repeat Rewards Learning Channel. In this video, I'm going to show you how to upload a customer list on the merchant website. This would be for a list of non-members that you wish to use for marketing purposes. First, you'll want to log into the merchant website using the credentials given at www.repeatrewards.com. Once you're logged in, you're going to click on Non-Loyalty from the left-hand navigation. From here, you'll see several areas. One shows you how many non-loyalty customers you have already saved in the database, and a breakdown of some of the information about them, such as the deliverability of their mailing addresses, how many of them have a birth date on file, how many of them are opted in for email, phone. So you can use this data for choosing what sort of marketing channels and communications you'd like to send to. You can also navigate to the drop-down at the top and choose a specific list and click View in order for the details to update and show just that customer list only and the breakdown of it. First, we're going to show you how to upload a list. So to start with, you're going to want to download a template that we have. So you'll click the Download Template option, open the Excel file that appears, and then you can input your own information to it. And you'll only need to fill in the fields that you do have information for, like address, name. If you have an email address that you want to save to use for marketing purposes into the system, you would add that, and you'd want to make sure that in the column marked Email Opt-in, you put a capital Y because we're going to opt in that email address so it can be used for email marketing purposes if you have an applicable account with us. If you have birth dates, anniversaries, or if the recipient is part of a company and you wish to upload the company name for your marketing campaigns, you could input those details in the last columns. Once you're done, you're going to want to save this list somewhere where you can access it easily. I'm going to save mine to the desktop. And then you're going to want to close this list and return back to the merchant site. First, you'll add the name. This is something that you can easily identify the list for future use. Then you're going to choose File, find where you saved it, and click Open. And then you'll see a location drop-down. If you have multiple locations on our program, you're going to want to choose which location this list was obtained for. In this example, I'm just going to choose the first location and click Add/Upload. Once it's complete, you'll see a green successful message, and that means your list is now available for use. The other fields on the left-hand side in this area are custom fields, questions. This would be where if you want to save specific data that's not part of the fields that we showed on the template, such as if you wanted to choose, if you're a pet store and you want to save the pet's name to your customer list, you could do that by adding a question here for that. We also have the ability for you to redeem tracking codes, because anytime you send a campaign with us that is going to a non-loyalty list, we have the option to put tracking codes on those so that you can log in and input the tracking code, amount spent, and date of the redemption so that you have marketing reports that automatically compile. We also have the option for you to append a list, so you can add just a name or several names as you obtain new records that you want to save. So you would just input the criteria for the person that you'd like to add to it, any of the corresponding details, and you'd click Add to add them to that list. Also have the ability to search and find customers that are part of a particular list. You can choose the drop-down to choose which list you'd like to search within, or you can leave it as all to search within all of them. Then you can search based on a last name, first name, or any of the details that you do have about that person in order to find their record. Once you've selected your criteria, you would just click Search to find. So, thank you for watching this episode of the Repeat Rewards Learning Channel. If you have any questions regarding this process or need help with it, you can contact our support team at 866-268-4958 or merchant services at repeatrewards.com.